So it needs to look like this in the middle of your desk. Okay? Nicholas, please put your name. Make sure your name is on your paper, and this just needs to be in the center. Okay? Just like Piper's. Piper's looks good. Okay? Alright, pencil. We're not using the markers. We're not using the markers. Alright. Once you have done that, this is what you're going to do. If you guys read, it says on the left side, it says items in the classroom. You read that, okay? It says items in the classroom. Alright, we have, what's the first thing say? Who can read it? Erica. Length of a marker. Raise your hand if you have a marker on your desk. Yep. Are we going to use it to write with?
No.
Andreas, what are we using the marker for? Are we using it to write with? What do you think we're going to use it for? Nicholas?
To measure.
To measure. Way to go, bud. We're going to use it to measure. We're not using it to write with. We're just going to measure. What's the second thing say? What's the second thing say? Kevin?
Length of folder.
Length of a folder. Do you have your test folders on your desk?
Yes.
Yep. You can measure the length of that. Okay? When you measure the length, I want you to measure, go and measure this part. Everybody's eyes up here. I don't want you all asking me. Measure this part. Okay? What's the third thing say on your paper? Erica? Length of your desk, okay? Your length of your desk, I want you to measure the top to the bottom. Point to the top of your desk. Think about your name tag. Point at the bottom. That is the length of your desk. That's what you're going to measure. Are you going to measure it now?
No.
Nope. Here in a minute, Alexis. Your tool should be at the corner of your desk. You're going to be using it right now. That's the length of your desk. All right? What's the fourth thing say? Drew? Length of a glue stick. What do you think the length of the glue stick's going to be? Who can tell me? Edgar, what do you think the length of the glue stick is?
5 inches.
No, like, show me your glue stick. What is the length? How is that? How are you going to measure it? Up and down. Okay, good. Up and down. That's the length of his glue stick. All right? Number 5. What's that say? Bella?
Length of your chair.
Length of your chair. What do you think the length of your chair is gonna be?
Like this.
What do you think?
I think it might, the whole thing is this, or just this?
What do you think?
I know this.
All right. When it says the length of your chair, I want you guys look up here to measure. It's gonna be kind of hard. We kind of measure from like this back side to the front side.
Okay.
This back side to the front side. So if we measure here, this is kind of the width. All right, we're kind of mixing it up a little bit. But I want you to kind of measure the front to the back. What part, Genesis? Which part? The back and front and back. Okay? Are you going to swing your chair all around when you need to measure it? No, not a good idea. Okay? You need to do it. All right, what's the last thing say on your paper? What's the last thing on your paper say, Joshua? Like of an unsharpened pencil. Raise your hand if you have an unsharpened pencil on your desk. Those are pretty standard size. They should all be the same height. Especially because you all have the same packet. You all have Ticonderoga pencils in your thing. So your all pencils should be the same height. Same length. Okay? This is what you're going to do first. I need your test folders to go up. All your tools put in the corner. Okay? And I'm going to have you estimate first before you measure. We're going to estimate. Is it okay if we're a little wrong? Yeah, we're just practicing. Okay? So it doesn't need to be exact. Just do the best you can. You can look at your objects, but your rulers need to be put aside. And you're going to estimate. Do that, bud.
Do we use a ruler?
your mind. Use your big smart brain. Okay? So I want you to estimate first to inches. Estimate inches. Not rulers. Rulers should be put on the side of your desk. Yep. Look at your paper. The first thing says estimate inches. Alright, so right here it says estimate. Right here. You're going to estimate right there, and you're going to put your estimate of your marker. You're going to move down, length of folder, estimate. Length of your desk, estimate. Should I see any rulers right now? Why, Edgar? Because you're estimating. You're using your brain. You can look at the stuff and just use your brain. So all rulers should be put to the side. Once you estimate all of this in inches, right here, what is this? What is this, Piper? Centimeters. So what are we going to estimate on this column? What are you going to estimate in this column, Leslie? Centimeters. So in this column, you're going to estimate the marker in inches and in centimeters. Inches and centimeters. Okay? Once you have all of that, then raise your hand. Okay? Go, and you all can start estimating. Use your pencils. You have no talking to your neighbor. Well, you're not measuring anything now. Just estimate. When you're done estimating, raise your hand and I'll come around. Yeah. That's just decoration. What are we measuring? Are we measuring anything right now? What did you do? Estimate. What do you use to estimate? So you just think, put a marker, you can pick up the marker, look at it. Where's the marker? Look at it. How many inches do you want this? Okay. Then write 13 right here. Are you using a marker? Make sure you're using your pencils and not markers. 13. Okay, you do the rest with all those. You're doing inches here. Do this here. You're not missing anything. Where it says actual, you're not doing that yet. You're just estimating. Yep, you're estimating all 6 of those things in inches and centimeters.